And we're back in the game with some more Call of Warhammer, the beginning of the end times, playing as the High Elves. And we have a bunch of Skaven on our screen at the moment. Right. Now we have, in fact, wiped out the Lizardmen. And we have a nice load of money in our bank. We do have to clean up a few rebel groups that are hanging around our territories, and we can do that with these troops that we have down here. This ship is coming back to Lothern, and this ship is bringing some troops down, although we don't really need them here anymore, do we? What we could do is bring them back as well, because we're dealing with a lot of rebels in our own territories, and we dropped off some troops here so we can go up and deal with these rebels. We can't really get very far in this turn. Let's go rebel hunting, and this force has 6 units, including 3 missile. So we're going to start by killing these.
No foe can match the fury of a dragon. My blade will cut them all down.
So this episode might involve just killing rebels, which probably isn't very exciting for anyone. But nonetheless, it has to be done. Okay, apparently the enemy is within range already. And the enemy has 3 missile units. And it looks a bit misty. So we're going to use our cavalry, our heavy cav, to go and kill them. We are going to have to move a little bit forward though. Okay, we are killing a fair number of them. And as soon as they split up their force, actually, that's a good unit to charge right now. And we've got 18%. And we should bring up these spearmen as well. Right, how well did we do? We didn't get a very good charge. It doesn't look like it, at least. We must have killed some of them, perhaps about 30. But we can definitely do better.
For the survival of the world, tighten your grips and charge.
Alright. Still a fair amount of missile troops. That charge was better. Looks like we got about 50. Let's see if we can pull through and engage them a little better. Okay, gonna pull back and then try to target their dark blades. Let's try to. Oh, I guess we got the enemy general right there. Yep. Okay, let's pull back for another charge. Okay, it's 60, 64. Okay, let's get rid of that unit. Yeah, I think we're getting hung up in the trees here and not getting very good charges in. Alright, all of you back on fire at will. You come in for another charge. Who are you fighting? Just a couple of demonettes. And you've used up almost all of your ammunition. Those are broken. Fire on those. Okay. General, you get away from all of that firing. You can come and get those. Okay, and we'll continue. Come off of fire at will. Alright, we suffered 23% casualties there. And speed it up a little bit. And 99% have gone of the enemy. Right, there's the whole force, I believe. Yep, and down to 13%. And there's a Lizardmen Temple City, which are now being converted over to High Elf Temple Cities, because we've killed them all. Right. Hat Hill, you're going to have to come back for some retraining. Now, where are the other rebel forces? Over on Elf 1? Yeah. That one we should be able to... Ooh, we took a lot of casualties. more than I was expecting.
You are outclassed and broken. There is no time to maneuvering as requested, Commander.
And Gainvale is getting a nice profit. 7,500. And where are their other forces? Right. One there and one up here.
The fate of the world rests on my shoulders once more.
Right, 477.
Resolve shall not break.
3 missile units.
I shall strike without warning.
Let's go and kill them.
Prepare your soul for death. The gods guide.
Righty-ho. At least we have a front line in this battle. And away we go. A nice wide plain. Assassins. There won't be many of those left very soon. Yeah, they're going down quickly. We need to target their better units. More assassins there. You come on to focused fire. And you take out that unit. And you try to take out those. Okay. Pretty sure that's the enemy general. Let's come off of fire at will. And we have a lot of witch elves still left.
On my shoulders once more.
And you should be firing at those.
The blood of the world rests on my shoulders once more.
Alright. Come off of fire at will. And you can actually go on to melee mode. And just charge them down. 11% there. You must have killed all of them. Right. That should be all of them. And the final score is 6%. So now that we have a lot of money in our bank, we can basically build whatever we want. Take a few turns to sort out our empire.
Our struggle is eternal.
and we can actually recruit.
The strength of Alt One is in us.
One more rebel group to go, and here's our faction leader.
Death to all who
And what are you facing?
Fight for the survival of the world.
Ah, 5 units, missile units. Right,
these fools will not delay me for long.
let's give our faction leader something to do.
I am unbeatable. Chaos will not defeat me.
Yep, you go wide out onto our right flank. Hopefully the enemy will come towards us. Let's speed up, see if they will. Doesn't look like they want to. Okay, we'll edge forward a little bit. They're staying in position.
Keep your spear points high.
Come along, rebels. They're not in the best position, so I don't know why they're holding back. Now, they're going to make us come all the way. They should be within range. Yeah. Now they are. Who are they leaving back? Okay, their general is their only heavy infantry, I think. Yeah. Let's see how quickly they die. 1%, 2%. Come along, faction leader. Okay, they're heading for our left flank. We are on skirmish mode, so that shouldn't affect us. We're not killing too many in the woods. Let's get rid of a unit or two. Focus them down.
None can match my skill.
Right, did we get them? I think we took out most of a unit there. We are losing models from our faction leader. Yeah, those ones broke. How about having another charge? And activating your magical ability. Okay, that must be the enemy general. they are wavering. Now we killed 52%. We've broken their general's unit. Let's aim for these demonettes, because they're quite dangerous. I think I told everyone to shoot at the demonettes, so please do that. 78% down. And keep focusing on their demonettes. And we only get to use that magical ability one time, apparently. Come along, demonettes. Go ahead and die, with pride or not. Let's go ahead and give them a follow-up charge. And you're almost in range. Okay, coming in from that flank. Right, was that enough to kill them all off? And that should be all of them. I can't see any more on the field actually. Yep, that's it. So, cleaning up Elf one from Rebel Scum. And a trait increase for our faction leader. An extra command star. How good is he? He's not very pious, but he has a lot of command and authority, so that's good. And we'll retrain those. Was that all that we had to do?
No shadow will prevail while I still live.
I think it may have been. Oh yes,
The blood of Calador flows.
we have Teclis that we're moving, and we actually need another priest. Right, let's check our construction. As we have 76,000 to spend. Oh yeah, if we build that, 4188, yeah, that'll go up by over 400. And we don't really need to do anything with the Shrine of Cain. We can try to reduce their corruption. I mean, that's only going to go down by 16 a turn. and we're spending 6,500 to do that. And we could increase the religion here, but it's never going to rebel. It's almost at 300% public order. I think we've got most of the construction undergoing that we need to. We could try to improve your population, but I doubt if we'll ever reach that much. And we can, what's your corruption? No, we don't even have to worry about that. So yeah, that looks like it. And we have a diplomat over here. Let's send you through the lands of the Bretonians just to see what's going on. And end the turn. We only got one end turn per episode. That's definitely going to slow things down. But you can't really take the risk of order resolving against those rebels, because sometimes you'll get surprise, an unpleasant one. Right, come along diplomat, come along spy, and come along other supply, and start moving.
We shall be watchful. We shall be watchful.
Right.
The light of Ultra One shines. The blood of this
See what I mean? We could beat that easily. But looking at it like that, it thinks it can beat us easily. Okay, we did get a new general. And we are moving these ships over to here. And we're going to send these ones, we'll send this one up here, and we'll send this one back to Lothan. And we have to send this force out.
No evil passes without the fate of the world rests on my shoulders.
Against those.
Chaos will not defeat me.
Right. Let's get a watchtower over here. And you come down to there. This fleet is coming up to Arnhem. And once again, there are rebels. Rebels everywhere. Okay. We can get your population to slowly start increasing. We should get some watchtowers while we can. And you're still retraining. I don't think there's any troops to move from over here.
No army of mine can lose.
We could build a watchtower over here.
The gods guide my will.
Right.
We fight for the survival of the world. The Phoenix.
It has been 4,000 years since the likes of I have trodden these lands.
Retraining is ongoing. And we need to start building up a force over here. We already have enough spies, that's for certain. Right. Any retraining in the lands of the lizards? None here. And none here. Now, what do we have to build? Quite a bit. Quite a bit of building. We're going to be recruiting troops from this settlement, here and here mainly. So let's improve your recruitment capacity. And you don't have any corruption. We're trying to reduce your corruption. And we're looking for some good economy buildings. Okay. You have quite a bit of corruption. Right. That's a quick building, 2 turns only. And the same here. Still can't get any new merchants. Right. So I think that's all we need to do for this turn. And at the start of the next turn, we're going to clear up these rebels, who are now led by Knights of the Blazing Sun, and which also have some stegodons. So until next time, thank you all for watching, and see you later.